On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Genital.
Of or relating to the external and internal reproductive organs.
Examples:
Genital bleeding. Pain in the genital area. The genital organs of the human body are necessary for reproduction.
Pediatrics.
The branch of medicine that deals with the care and treatment of children.
Examples:
Pediatrics department. Pediatrics clinic. I am studying pediatrics in medical school because I love working with children.
Endocrinology.
The study of hormones, their regulation, and their effects on the body, includes the study of endocrine glands such as the pituitary gland, thyroid gland, and adrenal gland.
Examples:
Endocrinology lab. Pediatric endocrinology. The endocrinology clinic analyzed my hormone levels to determine the cause of my irregular periods.
Mismatch.
To put together or match items that are not compatible or do not fit well together. To be different from or not correspond to something else.
Examples:
Mismatch expectations. Mismatch socks. The colors of the shirt and pants totally mismatch, making the outfit look ridiculous.
Intern.
To put someone in prison, especially for political or military reasons. Noun, a student or trainee who works, sometimes for free, to get work experience or to fulfill qualification criteria.
Examples:
Intern civilians. Medical intern. The Navy interned ships of defeated nations.
Confuse.
To mistake one thing for another, to make somebody hard to understand.
Examples:
Confuse the listener. Confuse fantasy with reality. Her remarks confused the debate.
Normative.
Setting, constituting, or relating to a standard or norm, prescribing or advocating a standard of correctness or right behavior.
Examples:
Normative behavior. Normative standards. The normative approach to morality focuses on what is considered socially acceptable behavior.
Puberty.
The process of a person's physical changes through which their sexual organs develop and become capable of reproduction.
Examples:
At the height of puberty. The onset of puberty. In this culture, men are initiated when they reach puberty.
Bud.
A small swelling on a plant stem or twig containing an undeveloped shoot.
Examples:
Pinch off a bud. Bud grafting. The flower was starting to show its bud and would soon bloom into a beautiful blossom.
Gonad.
A reproductive organ that produces gametes, such as testes in males or ovaries in females.
Examples:
Gonad development. Reproductive gonad. Certain chemicals can disrupt the proper functioning of gonads, leading to reproductive problems.
Transgender.
Relating to or denoting a person whose gender identity does not correspond to that person's biological sex assigned at birth.
Examples:
Transgender person. Transgender rights. Many transgender individuals face discrimination and marginalization in society.
Noxious.
Harmful or poisonous to living beings, having an unpleasant or offensive smell or taste, causing intense or unpleasant emotions or feelings.
Examples:
Noxious gas. Noxious substances. The noxious fumes from the factory were causing health problems for nearby residents.
Doe.
A mature female of mammals of which the male is called a buck, such as a deer or a rabbit.
Examples:
Doe rabbit. Buck and doe. Hunters use a whistle that makes the doe sound to lure stags.
Peek.
A quick or furtive look, verb, to take a quick and secret look at something.
Examples:
Sneak peek. Peek at others' misfortune. She took a quick peek inside the box before closing it again.
Asexual.
Lacking sexual organs or characteristics, not involving or characterized by sexual activity, neither male nor female in gender identity, not operating in a sexual manner or with sexual connotations.
Examples:
Asexual community. Asexual individual. Asexual reproduction is a common trait found in certain species of plants and animals.
Sibling.
A brother or sister, member of a family born to the same parents.
Examples:
Have a sibling quarrel. Play with my siblings. Children often copy their parents or elder siblings.
Forbid.
To order somebody not to do something, especially officially, to keep something from happening or arising.
Examples:
Forbid smoking in public areas. Forbid the use of chemical weapons. God forbid you should regret your marriage.
Untreated.
Not given medical care or treatment, not subjected to chemical or physical treatment.
Examples:
An untreated disease. Dispose of untreated formalin solution. Heat stroke is the result of untreated heat exhaustion.
Intrigue.
To make someone interested, especially by being strange, unusual, or mysterious, to make a secret plan with other people to harm someone.
Examples:
Intrigue him. Intrigue against his rival. The artist's innovative style of work intrigues me.
Confer.
To have a meeting or discussion, to come to a decision or agreement or exchange ideas, to bestow something.
Examples:
Confer degree. Confer honor. The leaders of the two countries met to confer on the issue.
Psychometrics.
The field of study concerned with the theory and technique of psychological measurement, which includes the measurement of knowledge, abilities, attitudes, and personality traits.
Examples:
Psychometrics research. Clinical psychometrics. Several universities offer specialized courses in educational psychometrics to train educators in assessment techniques.
Donkey.
A domesticated mammal related to the horse, similar in appearance, but with longer ears and a shorter mane, a foolish or stupid person.
Examples:
Male donkey. Donkey ride. The little boy rode the donkey at the county fair.
Nullify.
To make something legally invalid or without effect, to cancel out, negate, or render something null, equals the absence or lack of value, validity, or significance, and void.
Examples:
Nullify a vote. Nullify a law. The court can nullify a contract if it is found to be illegal.
Stunt.
A feat or action that is often dangerous or difficult, designed to attract attention or admiration, something that blocks or impedes growth or development. Verb, to hinder or impede growth or development, especially in a physical or mental sense.
Examples:
Skydiving stunt. Stunt brain growth. The daredevil attempted a dangerous stunt by jumping off a tall building with a parachute.
Reversible.
Capable of being turned or done in the opposite direction or way, capable of being reversed or undone.
Examples:
Reversible decision. Reversible fabrics. The jacket is reversible so that you can wear it with the fur lining on the outside or the inside.
Spout.
A tube or chute through which something, particularly a liquid, can be poured or discharged in a continuous stream, a projecting tube or pipe that transfers fluids from one container to another. Verb, to send out a stream of liquid or gas, typically in a forceful way.
Examples:
Spout out an opinion. Fountain spout. The water spout in the garden provides a refreshing mist on hot days.
Electrolysis.
A process or technique of chemical decomposition produced by passing an electric current through an ion-containing liquid or solution.
Examples:
Electrolysis apparatus. Copper electrolysis process. The electrolysis of water produces oxygen and hydrogen.
Gynecology.
Also gyno, the medical study and treatment of the physiology and diseases of the female reproductive system.
Examples:
Gynecology clinic, gynecology exam. The gynecology department at the hospital offers state-of-the-art treatments for women's health issues.
Endocrine.
Relating to the glands in the body that secrete hormones directly into the bloodstream to regulate bodily functions and processes.
Examples:
Endocrine disorders, endocrine cell. The endocrine system regulates many bodily functions, including metabolism and growth.
Homeschooling.
The practice of educating children at home rather than sending them to a school outside the home, typically done by parents or guardians.
Examples:
Homeschooling curriculum, homeschooling resources. Due to the pandemic, many parents have turned to homeschooling to ensure their child's education.
Consign.
To give over, entrust, or assign control of something, particularly to another person, for safekeeping or delivery. To designate or set aside something for a particular purpose or use.
Examples:
Consign to oblivion, consign the rare coins to an auction house. I will consign these old clothes to the donation bin. Skeletal. Of, relating to, or forming a skeleton, equals frame of bones, very thin or emaciated.
Examples:
Skeletal system, skeletal muscles. The older man was skinny and skeletal and not in good health. Destine. To determine or set the course of something in advance, often in a way that seems predetermined or inevitable. To specify or choose someone or something for a particular fate or outcome. Examples: Destine us to meet again. Be destined to become a great artist. Some people believe that we are all destined for greatness. Epiphysis. The rounded end of a long bone, initially growing separately from the main bone and later fusing with it. Examples: Epiphysis fusion, proximal epiphysis. The X-ray showed a fracture in the distal epiphysis of the radius. Quip. A witty remark, often sarcastic or humorous, that is intended to be clever and entertaining rather than serious or critical. Examples: Quip about politics. Sarcastic quip. Her witty quip caught everyone off guard and caused the room to laugh. Rearrange. To change the order or position of things already made, to change the time, date, or place of an event already planned. Examples: Rearrange the furniture. Rearrange his schedule. Please rearrange these files as we start a new project tomorrow.
Spokesperson.
A person who represents or speaks on behalf of an organization, group, or individual to the media or the public.
Examples:
Company spokesperson, official spokesperson. The celebrity spokesperson made an appearance at the product launch event.
Tease.
To make fun of someone or make jokes about them, either in a playful way or to upset them. To separate the fibers of something. To ruffle a person's or animal's hair by combing.
Examples:
Tease the children. Tease wool. This ad is intended to tease a competing product.
Blockade.
A barrier or obstacle designed to prevent the movement or flow of people, goods, or resources. A military tactic that aims to isolate a specific area or territory by preventing it from receiving supplies or reinforcements.
Examples:
Embargo blockade. Military blockade. The country implemented a blockade during the war to prevent goods and supplies from entering or leaving.
Mustache.
An unshaved growth of hair on the upper lip.
Examples:
A gray mustache. Big mustache. The actor's mustache has become an icon.
Spurt.
To suddenly burst forth or flow out powerfully or suddenly. To make a sudden effort or increase in activity or energy.
Examples:
Unexpectedly spurt. Spurt across the table. The water hose suddenly spurted out a strong jet of water.
Overturn.
To turn something upside down, to upset.
Examples:
Overturn a decision. Overturn a table. The court overturned the original verdict.
Legislator.
A member of a group of people who has the power to make or enact laws.
Examples:
A legislator appointed by the party. Incumbent legislator. Corporate executives and legislators are still overwhelmingly men.